welcome to the channel. If you can't keep your vehicle stock, check out my brand Blacklisted, just like me. All right, so hear me out. I am over at my friend WideX5's house today because we have a slight issue after the dyno day. Roll the intro where I say it again. All right, hear me out. Is that a yes? Well, this is interesting. My car's right there. Let me grab the camera. No. I'm grabbing. I'm going off of this because I'm not recording it.
So the myth of losing a 10 millimeter is absolutely real.
Brian, what's up, buddy?
What's going on, brother?
So, where we left off is we got done with your dyno.
Yeah.
And we realized that a 3-inch to 3.5 inch inlet.
Yeah.
Now, that's not small.
No.
Is not enough.
It's not enough air volume.
It's not enough air because you were standing right over the turbo inlet and you were getting your face sucked in.
Pretty much.
And now we are going to go to an unfucking godly size air filter. This is fucking huge. Like, I wanted to, so I couldn't find it. I wanted to bring a big black rubber dildo that I used to, suction to friends' helmets and stuff like that, so I could show the size difference.
You gotta add a little backstory content to that.
Yeah. It's just funny.
It's a prop.
Yeah, it was a prop. It was a joke. But that doesn't even compare to the size of this.
Yeah.
I know there's bitches that have sex toys that are bigger than this, but fuck,
Yeah.
this is huge. This is huge.
Yeah. Yeah, you don't compare this one to forearm, you compare it to head.
Oh my fuck, dude. So
Yeah.
we are putting this in the X5
Yeah.
to
open it
There's no fucking, is there anything bigger than
No,
this?
this is the absolute biggest filter that AFE makes with a 4-inch flange. It's probably the biggest filter they make. They can go up to a 6-inch flange on the same filter.
We're, maybe, but I don't,
Yeah,
dude.
because this is 8 inches around, 8.5 inches around.
And we're putting this where the filter was. And now that I really think about it, that filter is actually kind of tiny in comparison to that.
Well, in comparison to this, but it isn't tiny compared to, it's a 550 CFM flowing filter. It's just, apparently this turbo laughs at that. It's starving.
It needs more.
Yeah, it's drinking through a straw.
It needs more. So we are going to throw this on, and by God,
by the grace of God,
hopefully we'll be able to hit full throttle and feel what this thing can really do.
Yes.
Let's get into it.
Let's do this.
Oh.
That was a nice install.
Yeah, you did a good job.
We.
I sat here and fucked with you and tried to get in your way.
Well, you did a good job at that too.
I'm here for comic relief. So I love the comment that somebody made. It's like it's pretty awesome being the golden retriever friend, isn't it? I was like, yes, I am the golden retriever friend.
Yeah, he called that one on the dot, didn't he?
Yep.
Asshole.
Well, there is that video of a fucking dude working on his car, and the golden retriever just comes up and sets his head on his chest.
Yeah.
That's so fucking funny. I love how you make this look so easy, and then obviously me editing.
That edit magic.
Yeah, that absolutely fucking removed, like,
that
30 minutes of removing shit.
And on that video, it was 30 seconds.
Yeah. Well, it was less than that. Dude, the fact that, that's not a small fucking intake.
No, it's really not.
Like that's.
But-
Let me see this.
But in comparison,
Well, I mean, in comparison, yeah, but like this is not a tiny filter. This is normal.
yeah.
And you went to straight fuck you.
Pretty much.
Bro.
I know. We like
Dude.
how is this gonna sit in here?
I don't know. This is gonna be bad. Oh my fucking god. Just cut the front bumper.
Oh my gosh.
You might not. We might have a
No, we're gonna have to angle it just like that.
down. Dude, that's stupid. I
So
love
it takes the entire front end
And
of the car.
like that's all filter.
That's all filter.
Oh my god.
So yeah, if we angle it, we got plenty of room. What vehicle are you really supposed to put this in? This might be why they sell 2 a year.
Yeah. Did they ask you? It's like, are you sure you want this size?
Yeah, he did. He was like, "Are you sure you can fit that?" And I was like, "Yeah, no problem.
Yeah,
Shoot.
maybe.
I got an entire front end fender." No. Well, it's gonna breathe.
It fucking better.
I mean,
Holy.
even if we sit it down, that's yeah. Holy shiznick.
Dude, shiznit, I haven't heard that since the fucking 90s.
Yeah, you know, some of us are old.
Bitch, me too.
I know.
I just hit 40.
Oh,
Fuck, dude, this sucks.
This is fucking.
That's big.
That is a big filter.
That's a big bitch.
So
Yeah, it'll fit.
it'll fit.
It'll fit. Let's send it.
Send it.
Here's the thing. If
Shit.
the filter is the limiting factor on this now, I'm going to be absolutely shocked. Because there's no fucking way. There's no way.
I think it's
That's a big fucking filter, dude. There's not a chance. I almost forgot there was fire here.
yeah. I mean,
But I mean, like going from that to that.
it removes the thought, right? I think at this point it's just thinking, you know, again, we've got 3.5 on here, right? So
But I mean, like 3.5 is not that. But that's more. That's a lot more. No,
every man wishes and dreams.
it's not the length. It's the girth.
Look, this is the guy you worry about. That's your wife's best friend at work, her work husband.
Dude.
You don't want to, you don't want to come home to that.
Oh my god.
So yeah, essentially, there's the difference in flow. I think we might solve the problem.
It fucking better.
You think you maybe?
Oh, dude.
That's
But I mean, just the filter alone
alone.
should.
I mean, if that was 550 CFM, that's got to be 5,000.
That filters the that you know what? We could solve global warming with that filter.
I mean, it ate that filter.
You could
fit two
You
of
could
these.
almost fit that in the filter. It's whole.
Yeah. I mean,
Dude,
that's
a big fucking filter.
see. This is where we go. You know,
I'm
let's
actually,
go a little bigger.
No, hold on.
Let's go a little bigger.
I'm actually curious because you said it. What is that? What should that actually go on?
So actually, this goes on like drag cars and shit. This is. He said it is capable over 1,000 wheel horsepower of air movement.
We don't have 1,000. We have half that. So if this is restricting, I'm gonna be fucking pissed.
There's no way this could be any restriction. I think what we're doing, we're restricting the amount of air being able to other people to breathe.
And I mean,
But
3.5. After looking at that, 3.5 looks fucking tiny. But when we did this, like 3.5 was not.
it wasn't.
small.
No, we were sitting there in. I mean, according to CFM,
Because this is what it came from before, which
Yeah.
is fucking tiny. That was
upgraded. That's 1.8 inches.
yeah.
That's a upgraded inlet for your stock turbo.
But this is not long.
Because stock was less than 1.5. It was like 1.4. So yeah. So now we get to go up to this mammoth jammer.
Jesus Christ. Don't mind me. Don't Don't mind me.
What is it? 10 a.m. beer 10:30. Jesus.
Yeah. Oh, it's 11.
It's 11. Oh, well, then we're good now. We're good.
It's lunch. Cheers.
Happy 11 o'clock. Yeah, it's lunchtime. Jeez.
Oh.
I mean, you got to stay hydrated while you're working.
Got to.
Yeah. With our little ghetto heater.
Oh, that tastes so good.
It's so good. It's so good when it hits your lips.
It just tastes like Sprite to me.
It really does.
So, I mean, there is a silver lining with removing the intake and how quickly we did it. We've done it like 6 times.
Yeah. So I think most people put an inlet on their car and they're done the first time around. Apparently, we like to keep...
doing harder and harder shit.
Yeah. Fuck. So...
Well, I mean, it came off. So
it came off.
New one needs to go on.
New one needs to go on.
Let's go.
Let's go. God damn. That's breathing right there.
Let's see it.
So... And then we just need the inlet piece between them, right?
This?
Yeah, that beautiful thing.
Yeah.
So if that goes in like so, do I have the arrow going the right way?
Not like it matters, it's going to come off again anyway.
Yeah, I know, I just like that. And that will slide up into that.
Yep. Yeah, that'll work.
That'll work. I mean, right there.
Do we have to clearance at all for the fucking math?
It just needs to be off it just a little bit. It'll slide on just like this. Well,
but what I'm saying is for the band.
yeah. Once we plug in, I mean, if you want to hand it to me through the top, we can go ahead and just see how that's going to look.
Hang on, you got it fucking weeded around.
Oh, actually, yeah. If you can pass it through here.
Oh yeah, I can. Just give me a second. It's fucking. You got all kinds of bullshit.
That's
on
because
it.
you're one hand in this goddamn thing.
Because I'm filming you, dummy.
Fuck you.
Oh, dude, we got tons of room.
Yeah, we do. Now it's just like you said. It's how much room do we have once that goes on?
Yeah, I'm just worried about that clamp.
I think we're gonna be fine. Here.
Okay.
Oh yeah, yeah. Look, tons of room for clamp under it.
Yeah. Okay.
Look at that. Oh my God. I mean, that's
We just need to worry about turning radius now.
all right.
So,
All right.
Brian, how'd you make your turbo fit?
With a angle grinder and a hammer, like every good man should. There we go.
Why are you shaking?
Cause I'm weak.
I hear a car in the background that sounds like food for you.
I bet that's that freaking parachuted freaking Hellcat.
Is it?
That's what it sounded like.
Jesus.
He gonna get a taste of fury. When an SUV beats a Hellcat, it's instant. You have to sell it. I mean, it's just period. It just.
An SUV that's not supposed. On top of the fact that it's not an M.
Yeah. Yeah. When an inline 6 beats your Hellcat, that's when you just drive. The dealership is right there. Just trade that bitch in. Some emissions and we're done. That's it. So we put a hole in the 90.
Yep.
And we put attach the emissions to it. And we just clamp those.
I'm zooming. That is a big fucking filter.
It's a big inlet.
Yeah.
I don't know of any BMW that's got a 4-inch on it. Again, we might be first. We're first with a lot of other shit.
Fuck it. Send it. God, that looks so pretty in there, though.
It does sit really nice.
I just hope we don't have any problem with steering. I think your wheel's far enough out, but...
I don't know how to get it in any further.
Yeah.
So, again... Well, let's get it all clamped down.
Yeah.
And then we'll push it in as far as we can, get it set, and we'll just put the tire on. We don't have to put lugs, and we can just turn it.
And then see.
And we can see.
I mean, you could get a fucking red mesh filter for it.
The bag around it.
Yeah. Because Bro, that is so fucking big.
That's gnarly. I need to go left, right?
Left, correct. Oh,
What?
you're already touching.
Are you serious?
Yeah.
Fuck. All right, so it's touching down there. Do we need to? Well, no, if we shorten that, then
That'll suck it up.
it's bringing it up. We need this to go like that.
Yeah, that's why I was saying we might need that strap for the bottom. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah, it would need to be like that.
I'll hold it there if you want to put the tire back on and then try the,
I'm just,
yeah. I don't know. That's going to be close.
because it'll breathe like that.
Of course. Filter all the way in.
Yep. Switch the filter.
Did you spit on it first?
I always spit on my bitch first. I mean, what? Delete that.
Never. Zip ties.
It's got me wondering again, if we get that fender liner and it pushes against the back side here.
But you still don't want to have pressure of this pushing to the fender liner. You want this being held there. So get your zip tie-ishness.
All right.
So recommendation, now that we have this seated, instead of trying full lock again and keep doing that, let's just throw the fender liner in and see where it's at.
Yeah, I think that's a good idea.
All right.
See where it really sits.
Yep.
Because if it fits under the fender liner, we're good to go.
Yeah, under full lock no matter what.
Yeah, because it would have to take the fender liner off.
Yeah.
All right, we got everything plugged in. We're good, we're good, we're good.
Fender liner.
Yep.
Well, I hope you've enjoyed. Please consider subscribing. I do shorts every day and feature videos every Friday. Brian, we're done, right?
Almost.
We're going to finish this up and catch us on the next one for the test drive. I'll catch you guys in the next one. I forgot my script. What's my script? Hang on a second.